It was a scrappy game. There was a lot of stoppages, a lot of scrums, a lot of special teams, a lot of stop starts. But it's going to happen this time of year. Look, at the end of the day, probably the right result. I think it was one of those ones that was always going to probably end up in OT or a shootout. And once you get to that shootout, anything can happen. But as far as our game, I wasn't crazy about our game tonight. I felt at times we looked a little bit lethargic, maybe fatigued. I don't know, but it's no excuse. This time of year, every team's playing a lot of hockey and playing for a lot of things, and there's going to be nights where you are playing tired, and you just got to find ways. So, credit to Glasgow. They did a good job, kind of, disrupting our game and the type of game that we want to play, and probably earn their 2 points.
It certainly was. That's an incredibly good hockey team in there. I'm very proud of my team. I thought, there were stages in that game where we were really dominant, and then there was, I think, a stage in the second period where we couldn't get the puck out of our own zone. Nottingham are dynamic, fast, but I thought we endured the pressure when we needed to. I must say it's really good to come back here and see the crowd that's, it's electric, and a team that's in contention and really good, well coached. It's really nice to see that, but I could be more proud of my players tonight, who were excellent.